Good morning guys, how are we? Back out again, back out in the green out detector permission, back out with David, James and Simon who are over there. We're just detecting this morning, and James has told us that this has got a bit of history behind it, this farm. It used to have a mansion house on it, and they were here in World War II. So here we go, already proved World War II. Here's a navy button. So that proves that the World War II people were here. So we're just going to carry on this morning and just see what else we can find. There we go guys, just as an eyes only find, and it's a little clay pipe. It's got a little bit of writing on it. Not sure what that says. I can just see 136.5 mains. Don't know if that says Ashcroft. But I'll get that looked up for when we get home, get it cleaned up, and I'll try and get a wee ID in it. So should be a maker's mark hopefully, and that should help us ID the age of it. There we go, just looking down, there's the pipe stem for it as well. Obviously the ploughs brung that up and snapped it into pieces. Go, got a nice 88 coming up, and I think that's a Georgian penny. Yep, I'm going to go for either a Georgia third or a Georgia second penny there. That's what that looks like. It's such rough condition, it's definitely Georgian anyway. Whatever way you look at that, it's Georgian. Could be either George first, second or third. Clean it up and we get it home and let you know if there's anything on it. But definite Georgian penny. Just dug that, 74. I think he's a Vicky penny. Let's have a look. Yep. I knew that. Vicky bunhead penny. You can always tell by that little shine that comes through when you find these, but that's a nice Vicky penny. Sometimes a wee bit crusty on the back. I was trying to explain this in a video the other day. You tend to see where this dirt is here. That's where my finger is, that's kind of where it goes crusty. And when you see that in a coin, it's generally a Vicky penny. So that's a nice Vicky bunhead penny. I've had one of these before and I didn't expect to find one here. It's been a long time since I've seen one. And that is I'm sure it's either a 1700s, and it used to fire pistol balls, like real pistol balls. It's off a gun. It's part of a little Victorian gun. I've had something similar to this before. I need to show you it when I get it home, but that is absolutely lovely. Oh, it's a shame that it's not whole. I'm hoping the other part of that's about here somewhere, because that is a really good find. I really like that. It's a gun that used to fire pistol balls. Wow, absolutely stunning. So let's have a wee look and see if we can find the rest of it. Got a 91, 92 in the machine. Look at this wee beauty. Wonder what you're going to be. No idea. Possible medallion or something like that. Looks like it's been a medallion in its day. Might be something on that. I'll try and get it cleaned up and see if there's anything on it. Looks like a copper medallion. I just caught up with the boys there and we were just seeing what we could find, and one of the guys was saying he thinks this might be a heraldic pendant. Not sure. What's your guys' thoughts on it? Heraldic pendant or not? We'll see if we can get anything off it when we get it home, because I know you get early ones and you get later ones, so there's a possibility that could be a wee heraldic pendant. It is quite old over this area, early medieval, that I know of, a lot of Viking history as well, so yeah, could be a heraldic pendant there, and if it is, that's a first for me and it'd be an amazing find. So if any of you guys can help us out with an ID, that'd be much appreciated. Well, there's a bit of a possibility here, I could be wrong in saying this, but I think that's a silver rim. That could be a silver button. It looks like silver on the outside. Possible bit of silver there. That's nice. Little button with a bit of silver on it. The outside, but the inside looks like it's got a design, but the outside looks silver. I think that's a silver button. See Simon over there? He looks like he's found something good. See him where my finger is? He's found something good, so I'm going to go over and see what it is. I could hear him shouting, so it must be something good, maybe a wee bit of silver or something, or a bit of gold. So we'll go over and we'll see what it is. Simon just dug this. It's a George the 6th shilling, 1945, just before the cut off. That would be 50% silver. He's also got a wee military button there which has got some initials on it, you can see. Looks like VY. Navy obviously. You see the wee ship's anchor on it as well, if my camera ever picks it up. And a couple of pennies, is that? What do you think that is, Georgian?
I think so.
Georgian penny. Georgian as well.
The farthing.
And a farthing. Who's a farthing, Vicky?
I couldn't see.
It's hard to make out in it.
It's toasted as.
Toasted. So guys, I've just detected along and I hear a doot doot, and here it's here. I think that's a bit of silver just sitting on top. Pick it up, look at that. You can still see its mark in the ground there, circular mark where it's been stuck to. That's silver. I don't know what it is, it's Vicky I think. Yep, that's going to be a Gothic. Gothic flooring, innit? Vicky Gothic flooring. Woohoo! Get in. Just sitting on top, look at that. Wow! Big Vicky Gothic flooring. Absolutely stunning. You see the shield on the back's really good, but the front's a bit worn. That's probably because it's been sitting on top, but that is an absolutely brilliant find. Woohoo! Well, another wee relic's come out, nice 68, and that's a little silver gilded buckle. Finds are fine, that's what I always say. Hunting for treasure of the day. It looks like a kind of Georgian permission for me. If I'm being honest, this is a new one of James's and he's invited us out today, so I just want to say thank you to James who's invited us on his permission, and it's much appreciated that you take us out on your land. I always appreciate the time and effort you put in to get permissions, and it's always good that you take us out, so thanks very much for that, James. So here we go, nice silver gilded buckle. David's just dug this decorated bit of lead. Does anybody know what it is? It's great in design, all for something. Any of you guys know what it is? Leave a little comment in the description and let us know. Well, I just dug this and all points to a Vicky farm, and Vicky and Georgian farm, and that of course is a little umbrella slide. Got a little token before that, a couple of coins in this field. Not recorded much for more digging today because it is a new farm, and I'll show you it all on the roundup. Right, just talking to David there. David's just dug this out, and that looks like a George IV shilling. Pretty rare find in Scotland, that. Only ever found two, and that's the third one I've ever seen found. There you go, nice bit of silver. Woohoo! Right guys, I just dug this. Any of you guys know what it is? It's like weird. It's got a hole either side. Is it some sort of weight to something? Loom weight or something like that? Anybody know? Let me know. Simon's just dug this and it's a nice Vicky sixpence that's come up. He's got another one as well. He's on a triple silver today. And that is, who's that?
That's Vicky's one.
That's another Vicky sixpence he's dug up. Well done mate, triple silver. Woohoo! Right guys, I just dug this bit of lead came out, but that's not really what's interested me. When I was digging a bit of lead, let me show you what else came out, and it's pretty strange looking. Now, I could be wrong in saying this, but that almost looks like a tool of some sort. If you look at how it's carved in at the side here, that's almost like a Neolithic flint tool, as if that's been carved. That is razor sharp. Could be wrong in saying like a little mini pickaxe head or something like that, but just strikes me as being something. Do any of you guys know what it is? Is it part of an axe head, or could be wrong? I could just totally be overthinking this, but it just does look that way, as if it's been carved, man-made carved. It's like a Neolithic tool of some sort. So I was talking to the guys here and they think this is a bit of Neolithic flint of some sort, possibly a flint tool. Definitely, they agree with me that it's worked. So is it a bit of flint or a flint tool? If any of you guys can help us ID it, that would be much appreciated. It's just a wonderful colour, it's great, it's such a smooth feel to it. Never seen a stone or a bit of flint like this before in my life. Apparently there was Bronze Age action in this area as well, so any information any of you guys can help with would be much appreciated.